Hey y'all, this is Kerry. How you doing today? I was checking out Etsy shop, Treasure Book Studio, Natasa. I check periodically to see if there's anything in there, and I got lucky a few weeks ago and there was. And I'm super excited to show you everything in this box. And not only is everything in this box gorgeous, beautiful, I could just touch it and stare at it all day. It was 3 weeks early. How exciting is that? Okay, so I am just going to, this is what I saw when I opened the box. Actually, it was like this, but it was packed so nice and tight, it didn't even move. But because my address is on the front there, I'm going to move the box aside and we're going to take everything out and look at it. And one by one. This here is going in my my personal journal that I keep. So the majority of these things I actually saw her make in her videos. So these are handmade embellishments. I guess I would put those on the cover, I suppose, of a journal. And then I don't remember if I saw her make these two particular things, but I think this is a photo album sleeve, and I actually have some photo album sleeves myself. This is embossed, if you can't see. But mine are a little bit different, and I have used them, but because they're different, I have to use them in a different way. So that will be my next video. But look at all this. I love that punch. I'm gonna have to look for it. Everything in here is just so, I can't wait to actually start playing with this stuff. How exciting that I actually went in there just on a whim. And there it was. That might put a little glare on there because of the metal pieces, but all this stuff is so pretty. I can't wait to use it. And packaged so pretty. Look at this. All right, just a doily. I could probably add some alcohol inks to that, but this here, I thought it was actually attached, and it's not. That's what's keeping this closed. And I don't even know if this was the thing that was on there keeping this closed, only because I was just so excited. I just pulled everything out and I tried to put it back exactly how it was so it would all fit back in the box. And when I got the box out of my mailbox, I was thinking, wow, this is really heavy for this box. I don't know how big the box is, but let's see. It's 10 inches long by 7.5 inches wide, and maybe, let's see here, about not quite 3.5 inches tall. But it was heavy. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's got to be a lot in there for it to be that heavy. But look at all this gorgeousness. I'm guessing this came off of a wedding dress or something similar because it's on mesh. Oh, fun, fun. I can't wait to start playing. Okay, and some buttons. I'm not sure if these are plastic or wooden. I actually didn't take them out of the packaging, but I will because I don't need that anymore. Oh, these feel like they're hand-painted. I wonder if she hand-painted them. Oh, and they're stuck on there with foam tape. How cute is that? How adorable. They look wooden, actually. Oh, that's upside down. All right. You know her and her little book pocket pouches. Look at all this stuff that came in here. Oh, I probably shouldn't have dumped it all out, but this is plastic. I would imagine it's cereal box liner, probably. That's what it feels like. Look at all this stuff. Oh, we're going to lose stuff. I feel it. And look at this. I love charms. I put charms on my tassels when I make tassels for my junk journals. And so I have tons of stuff to play with. Look at all that. Okay, I'm not going to put that back in there. We're just going to put that off to that side there. So, look at that. Isn't she just so cute? That looks like a button that she had. Oh, that looks like there's beads in there for her eyes. Oh, isn't that cute? All right, that's not going on anybody else's. That's mine. Because purple happens to be my favorite color. Here we go. Nice little tag. Some dang, that's probably good. That's a sequin, so we'll put that aside. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and we have, is this stretchy? This one's not stretchy, but you can use this for binding, tassels, anything. Decoration, those closures, there's actually one in here. It's not used with that, but, or that's not on that thing, but look at that. That's a wooden bead head, actually. That's adorable. Those are probably not going to go in journals. Those will probably be put somewhere on my desk so I can enjoy my pretties. Glassine bag, hand stamped. And I need to get me some of these odd-shaped paper clips, because I have just regular paper clips. But look at this stuff. Little tag. I wonder if those are actually scissors, because I didn't see her make this particular one. Most of the things in here, though, I did see her make, unless it's stuff like this. When I pulled this out of the box and I was showing my husband, he's like, that looks like a rat's nest. And I said, that's called eyelash trim. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, and I just noticed this. There's a string of something with different colored things on there that make it look like flowers. How pretty. I can't wait to use it. And a book page pocket. I think I saw her make this one on camera, because I vaguely remember this fabric. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to use all this stuff. I'm probably going to say that a gazillion times. Okay, so these are just different colored elastics. We can always use those. Okay. And it took me a minute to figure out what this was, but this looks like a cupcake liner. Look at how pretty that is. And I don't know what this bag is, but I know that she recycles everything, and so I would imagine this is a coffee bag or a tea bag. I'm not really sure, but it's that same material, like a tea bag. So, or those coffee, when you travel and they have those single cup flat packs, it feels like that. That's what it feels like. And isn't that super cute? I wonder if those are scissors that makes that edge. I'll have to look into it, but that's embossed. And when I was showing everything to my husband, he's like, okay. I was like, you don't understand how hard it is to get something from Natasha's Etsy shop. I think this is a polymer clay or something, because it is kind of heavy. It's super cute, though. This can go on a dangle, or a tassel. This can go on a tassel. And then we have some labels. Always fun. Use them for book plates, pockets, tucks. And then we have a little tag here. This is actually vinyl. And this feels vinyl too, so I would imagine it's placemat. Beautiful. This is, there's a couple of different pieces of this in this box. And look at how cute that heart is. You can make that into a part of a closure, actually. And this little lollipop actually kind of looks like a fan, or maybe something that you stick in a drink. Cute. Okay. Don't let me put that back with that. Okay, and we have another little tag here. Let me fix that. And I have a collection of buttons. I love buttons. This is leather. And you could take this apart, or you could keep that and use that as a little note, and then hide that little note with that piece of fabric there. And then put it on the side of something so it'll dangle. Nice, nice. And this trim, would you look at this? I never really liked pink, but the past year or so, I've gotten into pink. Although this is a little more peachy, but definitely page tabs or page trims. Okay, and buttons. You know that she likes gold. So let's take these beauties out and check them out. Oh, I'm gonna lose them. Okay. Okay. Look at these. Look at how gorgeous these are. I can't wait to use them. You could use these on spine dangles, tassels. Oh, that's super pretty. I hope that's not glaring on there, so we're going to put that aside. And this here, I don't remember her making this, but I've seen so many of her videos that I probably did see it and just didn't, and just don't remember. But super cute. You can put pencils or marking pens, however you want to use your journal. You could actually attach it in there since it's got those two holes right there. And a little heart dangle charm. Okay. And this, look at that. That's just gorgeous. My husband said it's just lace. And I was like, that's a handmade lace flower. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers with a brad there. And then it opens up and you can use that whole space for journaling. Or you could glue it down to a page and use part of it as, you know, this back part as a pocket. See, here's another piece of that. I hope it's not glaring because I can actually see the glare, but look at that. That looks embossed. Okay. And I never would have thought to put, see, this is why I love getting other stuff or watching everybody else's videos, because it gives me ideas that I never would have thought of, right? I have index cards that I have, this looks coffee dyed, but I have some that I have dyed with avocado solution, I think it was. And this is a two-page pocket. Here's some more of that vinyl. Oh, I put it back in backwards. That has a really cool feel to it because it's textured. It's not actually flat. I don't know if you can see that in there. And then this page here. Oh, that's upside down. So this is an extremely large page. So it's like 8 3/4 wide and 13 inches long. And I would imagine this came with it because it's the same, it looks the same color almost. Or maybe it's not the same color. It came from the same pack of something though. That's a big page though. I wonder what that was. But look, you got little spaces that you could turn this into a page, and you do have space to write and then space to like glue down pictures or whatever you want to glue on there. But I had forgotten about this pocket. I did see her make this. I think I saw her make this one. I've seen her make a few different pockets a few different ways. So, and this is super soft. And then we got a tuck there. Okay. And then this one here, I think, is a stretchy one. Yeah, this is stretchy. And I'm sure she probably has never seen my channel, but I use silver more than anything. And so I was supposing that's probably why she stuffed some silver in there, since I know that she prefers gold. But this is what I was talking about, you know. This, I don't even know what it's called. But we got a little pocket there with some goodies in it. And I don't know if that's how this came, but there's roses. And kind of embossed, kind of not really embossed. It's textured, but it's not flat, but it's not completely raised like this part here. And this is probably paper, but it actually looks like fabric, kind of. Okay. What else? Okay. Actually, let's start with this because this is what it came in. Fabric pouch. Leather. Faux leather. I would imagine it's faux leather. Okay. We'll tie that back up later. And then this didn't actually come in there. I put it in there because I folded up the piece. This is vellum. And this is attached to a card, so you could use it either way. It's a blank card all the way around. And then, of course, I love the fact that all her envelopes she always finds the envelopes that have stuff, you know, it's not just plain old white in the middle. They're colored. That goes back in there. And I don't want to take this apart, but I did see that one video she made with the 10 pages and page ideas in one book, and she used this. This is actually more embossed than it looks on screen, like deep embossing. I don't know how if you'll be able to see that. I don't know how well you can see that. But there's gold specks in there. I didn't notice that when I looked at it yesterday. Purple. This is just gorgeous. I can't wait to use it. I've probably said that a million times already, haven't I? Okay, put that aside. And yes, it keeps on going. The box that keeps on giving, right? Look at all these beautiful things. This actually was not attached to that. This was just in there, and I put it on there so I wouldn't lose it. But look at that. And actually, is that black or is that... Yeah, that must be black. I thought it was red, like a deep red earlier. Sequins. And look at that. I have bottles like this. They're full of essential oils that I don't use, which those essential oils are probably not good anymore. I've had them so long, but look at that. Sequins, beads. There's a little clip in there. I haven't taken absolutely everything out of here, but it is completely full. Uh-oh, I lost... Oh, all right, find it later. I lost something. Yeah, I should know better than to open it. I don't even vacuum my floor. I only sweep it. I never vacuum my floor. I only sweep because I lose so many things that... I don't want to take that off. That I don't want my vacuum cleaner to suck up any beads or sequins that fall, right? And see, this is what I was talking about. Look at how pretty that is. I think I saw her make this on one of her videos also, because this does look familiar. This is embossed, and it's shiny, so I hope you're not getting a glare. But that just comes off, and you can glue paper there so you can write, or pictures. Piece of vellum, and then you got a space right there so you can take some notes. Never-ending box, y'all. I hope y'all get lucky enough one day to be able to get something from her. You got to be quick, though, and you got to just sneak in there and look every now and again. Handmade pouch out of it's plasticky, like a paper report cover, but not clear. That's what it feels like. I'm sure she made that, though. This here, all of these papers here are different languages, and I only speak English. I do know a little bit of Spanish, but only enough to ask for a napkin or where's the bathroom and to say hello. So I don't know what languages these are, but they're gorgeous. And then this here looks like it's a book page. And so I showed this to my husband too, and he's like, 1941, what was going on back then? I was like, oh, well, let me read it. So then you can put that in there as little pocket tucks so they don't fall out. And I like old pictures like this one that's attached as a pocket here. I don't know where that was. Furniture, ware rooms, furniture and upholstery. That's what that was. Okay. More beads for your charms and your tassel dangles. A tassel with a ring on it. And when I pulled this out, I told my husband my mom had a ring similar to this. I think it was just a little bit wider. And I think I actually have it. Now that I think about it, I'll have to go look. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. Clear, sparkly. They look like diamonds. These are beads. And then I'm not going to undo that bow because my bows do not come out as pretty as hers do. But this here is just packaging. I actually have this kind of paper myself. I use this kind of paper right here in my journals. And that's an adorable stamp. I don't think I've ever seen her use that one before. But when I was going through here and I was admiring all these pretty papers, I came across this color. And I'm wondering if this is onion skin or if this is pomegranate, because I have tried the pomegranate and it comes out kind of yellow, but a different yellow than that. And I've not ever tried onion skin only because I keep telling my husband, can you please stop throwing those away? And he keeps forgetting. So I have not been able to save up enough onion skins to boil them. So that's just the other side of those. And this here, it's plastic, but I'm wondering where she got it, that size, right? Because that is 8 inches long. And, you know, the report covers that we get for us in the United States, they're regular size pages. I've never seen one in this particular size before. But that's perfect size for a companion journal. And we have I didn't take these out of the package because they're glued down. And, oh, there we go. Okay, we don't need it glued in that package anymore. So these are all just, I would imagine she probably made all these bows herself. Because I know she makes the prettiest bows. I don't know. I've tried so hard and I never get them that perfect. But this is just a book page, obviously, with washi tape and some twine on it. But these, I haven't seen these in forever. And I opened it up and I said to my husband, do you know what this is? And he said, no. I had to explain it to him. So I haven't seen one of those in forever. That's going to be interesting to see how I can put that work that into a journal. And then this, okay, this one I did untie. And as you saw, I did a horrible job of tying it back. I'll figure it out one of these days, so I don't need that anymore. Or, well, actually, I can still use it. I'm going to save it. But look at all this gorgeousness. Right? Beautiful applique. This is actually plastic. I would imagine that it's super shiny, so I hope you're not getting a glare. But that would be beautiful on the cover of a journal. And then vintage doily. And so now everything in here has glitter on it from that plastic thing, but that's okay. And this is so soft. And then some lace. I'm guessing that's lace. It's beautiful. And then some burlap with some gold in it. Oh, that could also be used as a cover, on the cover. And some napkins. For those of you that follow me, you know that I love roses. I can't wait. It's the spring. Actually, my rose garden is starting to get some leaves back on it now. So I think I know what this material is, but I'm not exactly sure. But it looks like it was alcohol inked or something, because it's like mesh material. I don't even know how to describe it, but I think I know what it is. But I can't explain it because I don't know if it has a name or not. More, oh, that's upside down. More beautiful lace. And this, isn't that pretty? That's a sticker. I didn't realize that earlier when I was going through everything yesterday. You could use that as a fabric flip. And look at how pretty this is. I would imagine this is probably from a wedding dress. And then this is just piece cardstock to hold it all together. Okay, put that aside. And we're still not done. I remember I saw the video when she was showing that gold feather, 18 karat gold feather that she got. Handmade bookmark. That looks like coffee or tea dyed paper on there. Gorgeous. Who can't use bookmarks? And I don't know I don't think this one was on here, but I don't know. I was so excited that I just put everything back in the box as good as I could. Oh yeah, this was actually on there, but I saw that. So some goodies in there. And let me just put that back in there. You know, our handmade pockets. What I like about this is I think this is a stamp. It says on the bottom, thought is an element. And it looks kind of different from the other writing. And so I wonder if it's a stamp. I'm not sure. And then this feels like baking paper. So I would imagine she cut it out and then glued that on. I'm not really sure, but you could use that on a journal cover too. And look at this. I have similar paper like this, not exactly that same design, but I love to use that kind of paper also. And I hope you're not getting a huge glare on this. This looks like sequins in all those little indents in there, but it's fabric, right? Gorgeous. Okay. And I love this. This is going in my journal. When I loved myself enough, I could feel God in me and see God in you. That makes us divine. Are you ready for that? I'm ready for that. Are you ready for that? And this has got to be hand dyed too. And this is, I don't know what kind of material this is either, because it doesn't exactly feel like paper, but it doesn't exactly feel like fabric either. But so many things you could do with this. So many things. This here, I saw the video that she made this on. This was the video about the texture paste. All right, and there's another thing in there. The other thing that she made in there too. And this could be used as, oh, so many different things. Could cut that off and use that as the cover. Or you could fold that down a little bit and use it as a tip-in, fold-out thing. You know what I mean. Okay. Getting close, but still not at the bottom yet. Okay, and this is kind of shiny, so I hope you don't get a glare, but these are stickers. Okay, actually, it's that side is up. Okay, beautiful. And this is kind of the same fabric as that other stuff, but it's not really fabric, but it's not paper either. Sew that into a pocket. And actually, this is fabric. But I've never felt this kind of fabric before. Wool, maybe? I'm not sure. But you can actually sew that on there and then glue this piece on a page or even sew it on a page. And then you would have a double pocket with that. Nice. Okay. All right. We're not at the end yet, but we're getting close. Okay. Another one of her book page pouches. This was the other thing that she made in that video. And I tried to make that texture paste, and I don't know if it's because of the area that I live in with the humidity, but I could not get that formula down, so I'm going to have to try that again. But you can feel the raised part on there, but I don't want to touch it too much because I don't want it to fall. I don't want it to come off, you know what I mean, by too much handling. This comes out. Oh, that's a cardstock. Okay. And then this feels like handmade paper. And she put those little book corner things on both sides so I can put my own picture in there. I do remember seeing this piece of vellum and all this. Yeah, I remember her making this one. And look at this, right? See, again, it's not really fabric, but it's not really paper either. It's fibrous, though. Gorgeous. All right, that feels like see, and again, this doesn't really feel like paper, but I'm sure it is paper, but it almost feels like fabric, but it's not fabric. All right, just some dyed pages here. Best day ever. It was 3 weeks early. I was so excited when I got a text saying it's here. I had to stop what I was doing. Which is crazy because it was raining yesterday and my mailbox is all the way down at the end of the street. And I went out there in my slippers. Okay, gorgeous. We'll put that on top there. And then last but not least, y'all, I cried when I got to the bottom of this box. This is the very last thing in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. I can't wait to make a journal out of this because this is going to be my journal. Upholstery fabric. And these are, this closure is sewn in there. So beautiful. Look at that. I could just sit here and stare at this forever. And it feels so good in my hands. So soft. So soft and pretty. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I hope I didn't bore you too much because we're at 32 minutes. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope y'all have a good day. I'm filming this on Saturday, and y'all know that my internet is unstable at best. So I hope this can get up today. Have a great day and stay tuned. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing next. But maybe we'll make some Happy Mail together in my next video because I need to get some packages ready to go out. So y'all have a great day.